Ukraine's State Emergency Service are heroes. These Ukrainian rescuers bravely risk their lives to respond to emergencies across the country, and their efforts are vital in safeguarding Ukraine. These are the first responders, and they go to the scene after Russian attacks, such as missiles and drones. We're going to see what their dangerous and grueling work is like.
Boom!
Make a U-turn. Incoming rocket.
Ракета!
We are constantly under attack from the Russian Federation, as the city of Kharkiv is located next to the Russian border. Russia bombards and shoots us every day. During these intense attacks, as our team leader, I go directly to the location of enemy strikes and respond to the aftermath of Russian shelling. During 2 years of full-scale war in Ukraine, we have become stress-resistant. Despite this, when you drive to a location, you understand that people are probably trapped under the rubble. And then, when you try to rescue them, you are constantly waiting for the Russian Federation to potentially carry out a strike on you. So we have to save people, but also to be alert.
But over 2 years into the full-scale invasion, Russia's military has now stepped up a sinister tactic, known as a double tap. This involves launching an initial strike, followed by a delayed secondary attack. The purpose is to target those who arrive at the scene of a strike, which results in more casualties. This brutal method has now become a horrifying pattern in Ukraine. Russia's double-tap attacks have killed more than 91 first responders and injured over 348 others. It's important to note that many see this double-tap tactic as constituting a war crime, given that it targets emergency responders, medical personnel, journalists, civilians, all of those who rush to a location to respond to the situation and aid those in need.
This week, the Russian Federation shelled Kharkiv. Ukraine's emergency service workers arrived at the scene of the attack to extinguish fires, and then Russia launched a secondary strike. Unfortunately, and with great sadness, it was a big loss for us. 3 of our team were killed. We're always under potential enemy attack and in danger, and they do it deliberately. Russia will wait for our workers to arrive at the scene, so we are a direct target for them. After we receive news of an incoming attack, we have only 40-50 seconds before a rocket can hit our location. So we do not even have time to turn around. For example, if you are in the stairwell of a building trying to extinguish fire, you need time to actually get down. And if there's an incoming double-tap strike, you must hide with your team as soon as possible to try and save your own life and your team's.
2 years into Russia's war, Kharkiv is constantly bombarded by Russian attacks. What is it like for your team?
Unfortunately, nowadays, Kharkiv air defense cannot stop all of the incoming attacks of missiles and drones because of the size and intensity. So that's why we say the world that we do not have enough air defense missiles. So if you can help us and defend, it could stop enemy attacks on the civilian population. Because people are dying here, including women and children, and it's very sad. It is a very difficult emotion to describe, and to endure this, and to explain it to you.
Despite the immense dangers they face, these Ukrainian rescuers continue to demonstrate incredible fortitude and dedication. The State Emergency Service of Ukraine saves lives amidst the chaos of war and remains resolute in the face of Russia's brutal aggression. Shelby reporting from Kharkiv, Ukraine for Newsmax.